Hi everyone, and welcome to your weekly angel card reading. My name is Marissa, and thank you for joining me. And this is new. I don't usually do my readings on camera, but I felt very guided to do this tonight. I know for myself, I'm going through a lot of shifting and changes in my life, and this has been one of my fears of going on camera and doing a reading. I don't usually like to. I don't think I've ever done a reading on camera, so bear with me. This is definitely one of my fears that I'm facing, and I feel very guided to take this step. So it's not very comfortable for me to be here in front of the camera, but I know myself when I watch other readers on YouTube, I like both. I like to see them on camera as well as not seeing them. So I decided to, take that leap and face one of those fears, and because it's all about releasing those false illusions of fear and really just pushing through and knowing that we're always supported and guided, and we're all connected, and there's really no such thing as that fear that comes in is our ego that is just trying to keep us in that same spot of not feeling worthy enough or good enough or confident enough, which is something that I am working on a personal level, is gaining that confidence in myself and putting myself out there more. So I hope you enjoy the reading, and I'm not going to promise that it's going to be every week that I'll be on camera, but it's definitely something that I am, going to be working with and doing more of. So anyways, I hope you all had a great week last week. We just had a new moon in Leo, I believe on Saturday, which for me, when we have these powerful new moons, full moons, I get very up and down. It's like an emotional roller coaster for me personally. I feel very, very drained, very low, very tired, but then I'll get these waves of motivation and energy, and I felt very creative this past weekend. I started making some jewelry, some pieces, some bracelets with some crystals and rose quartz, and I loved doing that. So it's definitely, I'm definitely, we're all in this together. We're all shifting and moving and changing constantly. Every day we're changing and evolving and stepping into the true beings that we are, the powerful beings that we are, and we are called upon to do what we feel our love, what we're drawn to, and helping others and being light workers and really trying to get this information out there to others who are just, awakening. We're all awakening. Just we might not all be conscious of it. So I know for me, when I started my awakening about a couple years ago, I found YouTube and the readings, and I loved it, and it's just has supported me so much. So I'm so glad that I can be doing this now because I love it. Doing these angel card readings and bringing guidance to those who are needing that support and needing those messages from their angels, and helping to connect and receive those messages that our angels are always trying to bring forth to us. So this reading is going to be, and I know it's a little late this week because it's been a crazy week for me. Kids are home from school, and it's a little hectic trying to find that balance between work and doing things for, spiritually and my business, and trying to find that balance is not always easy, but, you gotta just keep going forward and, take that time out for yourself, nurturing yourself, nurturing your your soul, taking some self-care, meditating, getting out into nature, reading a book, doing anything that you love to do, whether it's writing, creating jewelry, creating art, anything like that. So you really have to take a time out, take a breath, be aware of the present moment, and it's not always easy. You just have to try to really stay grounded and ground your energy and to remain balanced. And yeah, so I'm here for this week. Again, a little late, so I apologize. So the reading is going to be for Tuesday, July 29th, going through Sunday, August 3rd. So I'm using this week Doreen Virtue's Messages from Your Angels. You can see it. Love them. I love all of them. I say that all the time. But I really do. I haven't worked with this deck in a long time, so I decided I was guided to use this for the reading, as well as I know I used it for a daily, the daily draw Sunday, I believe. So the first card that I drew is from Celeste, and it reads, "A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy." I don't know if you can see it with the glare, I'm sorry. So, with this card, it's all about movement, new beginnings, letting go of the old, which we've all been doing, shedding the old, shedding that old skin, that old beliefs, and this could mean relationships, shedding relationships, whether it be friendships, work relationships. This could be letting go of, a work career that you were into, and you're letting that go because it no longer is serving you and what you want to do for your life. So this is all about letting go of the old so that the new can come in, the better can come in, to bring those blessings and joy into your life that your soul is calling for. And I'm also feeling that, movement, I'm getting exercise, moving your physical body, moving that, stagnant energy, which can, cause us to have low energy, feel depressed, anxious, things like that. So just really trying to exercise your body more, being aware of that it's, healthy to do that. And when we're feeling tired and just not really wanting to exercise, that is the most important time to do that, because it gets that energy going, and it's so good for your health. So I really feel guided to say that, but also call on your angels to help you with these new situations that are coming into your life, because yes, in order to allow the new to come in, we have to let go of the old, which is hard, because I think we get comfortable in our current situations and our current routines, and it's comforting to to just be where you are, and it's hard to take those risks or those make those changes, because they're new and they're uncomfortable, and it's not always pleasant. So call on your angels for help if you are going through anything that's really difficult and unpleasant, and they'll help you make it as peaceful and as easy as possible for you. But just know that you're always fully guided, loved, and supported always. They're always working behind the scenes to help you get to where you want to be in your life and bring those new opportunities into you. So just be open to receive, and be open to going with the flow of life and the waves of the emotions up and down, rather than resist it, because that just puts up blocks, and puts those blocks up to those new things that are coming for us. So that's for the first part of the week. Again, okay, so that's nice. And the second part of the week, we got Fiona. And it reads, now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. So it's a beautiful message to say, okay, great. You've asked for our help. We're helping you. Allow us to help you. And, let go of trying to control certain situations or trying to make it stay the same, or resisting the change that is deep down is necessary to come in order to bring those new blessings into your life. So again, ask your angels for help. Number one, we have the law of free will, so they are not going to interfere and with our free will and our decisions if we don't ask for help. So we do need to ask them for help. So all you have to do is just set your intention and say a little prayer, ask your angels to help you with whatever you're going through, and be open to receive their help and their guidance, and pay attention to the signs and messages that they are always trying to bring to us, meaning to slow down, meditate a little bit, to hear, to feel your body, to feel the feelings that are going on inside of you, to be aware of those thoughts that come into your mind out of the blue. That is their number one way of communicating with us, is those thoughts that come into our head and are pushing us to where we need to be. And really trusting your inner guidance and your intuition, just really trusting and knowing that your soul knows exactly where you need to be, and just what you need to do and what action steps you need to take. So just really trust and have faith that they're always there. Your angels of love and light are always there, guiding you along, and protecting you, and cheering you along, and keeping your energy uplifted and motivated and confident. Call on Archangel Michael for if you're having any trouble with strength and feeling that confidence in yourself to take that leap of faith, to make those necessary changes in your life. So he's wonderful to work with for that. So just remember to call on your angels for anything that you need. They're always there to assist you. Whether it's something really, really little or something really big, call on your angels and they will help you. And for the last of the week, at the end of the week, we got Sonia, and it reads, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So this is such a beautiful message, such a beautiful card to get to end the week. I know it's hard with the lighting in here, so I hope you can see it. So I love receiving messages like this. Who doesn't? We've all lost someone in our life who has passed over and into spirit, and it's hard when we're still in the physical plane and they're not with us in that physical form that we only know. But know that they are always with you, and they are at peace, and they are always watching and guiding and watching over you, protecting you, wanting you to be happy in life. They don't want to see you be sad and you're not being able to live the life that you are needing to live here, and they want you to be happy and enjoy life, and they want you to know that they're happy and that they're at peace and they're okay and they're always with you. And I know for me, this comforts me. I love to hear those messages, but I also know when I'm in that mode of really, really, feeling sad and missing, for me, it's my grandmother, which is what had transitioned me into my changes in my life, is when the passing of her, who was very, very close to me, like a mother, that had changed me completely, which I think it changes anyone who when you lose someone very, very special to you. And it is hard, and it is a struggle, because we want to, yes, I know that she's with me in spirit, but it's sometimes that, I want her with me in physical. I want to hug her, I want to hold her. And I know that can't be. So I know those moments are, it's not always easy to